No, I don't have candy. I'm Australian, please. I have seaweed. Hello. It's your angel demon. And happy Halloween to the people who celebrate Halloween. I've never celebrated Halloween in my life. The closest I got was when a bunch of kids came to my house one time and they went trick or treat, and I completely forgotten. You know, despite all the Halloween marketing going around, it completely slipped my mind, and all I had was a like seaweed snack. And so that's what I gave them. I gave them my precious seaweed snack. Yep, this was like 10 years ago. I have not needed to ever participate in a Halloween since. Because I like the dressing up part, but the idea of knocking on strangers' doors is terrifying. 10 years ago when I was still a little kid, when I was still a grown-ass angel. Also, I realized that my microphone is between me and my tablet, so I can't actually see my tablet, so I'm going to do a little adjustment. Do you celebrate Halloween? What's your favorite? I mean, I assume it's just like candy, right? What's the best Halloween candy? Is there like a tier? Do people be like, you know, that's the house with the good candy, or that's the house with the lady that gives seaweed? That's me. I'm the house that gives Korean seaweed. You know the like Korean seaweed packs? I think they're popular nowadays. You can get them like everywhere. There's like a little plastic tray. Yeah. Snickers is pretty good. Snickers is pretty good. Anyway, this is as far as I got with my scene. As you can see, there are plants. I got rid of the books because I thought I might want to paint over it. Roy, ugh. Same. You're a Toblerone? We love a Toblerone. I'm a Kit Kat girl myself, as you may all know. I also sometimes enjoy a Malteser, because while I don't like popcorn, I do enjoy popcorn-shaped things. Anything grape-like. Just tiny little balls. I'm hoping the background music isn't too loud. Okay, I will do my best to draw with the mic in the way. Every other candy bar dead to you? Really? Wait, have you had a picnic? I do love picnics. Ugly but delicious. Just like me. Alright. So, how do I want this to look? You don't like chalky? That's too sweet. Me too. But I like the texture of a picnic. Alright, first of all, let's try to even this bullshit out. Actually, I know what I want to do. Give me a nice... I want to add some rim lighting to these leaves. I feel like I need this to be a little... And hey, you know what? This doesn't need to be clean. This leaf is like intersecting with that one. Roy, how do I paint? Okay, for my mouth? Why don't I use Blender to actually... Cause Eevee is not a physically accurate lighting thing, as far as I'm aware. And this was always the plan in the end anyway, to like get it mostly to where I wanted and then paint over it. Because I like the sketchy looks. I like the little bit of scuff look. I should zoom in further. You wanna know why you're story artist? Because you don't have to do this shit. I haven't had to do this shit since university. Okay. For anyone wondering, sometimes I look up and it's because I cannot see my tablet properly with my mic in the way. If you imagine like, okay, like this section of my screen is the like pop filter for my microphone. Because you can't do this shit. Well, neither can I. And yet here I be struggling. Just erase. Should really like make a little. Learn it so you could help Roy. Do the paint over for me, Roy Sensei. Teach me, Roy. Teach me. Enhance. God, I'm so used to drawing on like massive ass canvases. This actually kind of sucks. I should have rendered it larger. Oh well, it's too late now. You know how you just can't? Smaller the better, really? I also can't though. Like, this was always someone else's job in the team. I was always in post-production. That's where I shine. Post-production or pre-production is where it's at. None of this production shit. So you can get away with impressionist of BS? It's true, I'm not printing it, you're absolutely right. And you know what? That makes all the difference, honestly. Okay, this one, I think... Oopsie, I forgot I painted that. Maybe I should use a different brush. Not this Psy watercolor imitation. I think I had one that I quite liked. This you. Come hither. Okay, I lied. Unless. No. Okay, if I build on it. Maybe. It's true. This is just for my own enjoyment because I felt like coloring today. What brushes do I have? I've got a brush pen. I need something with some translucency to it. Okay, we'll just use. I don't want it to be too messy, but I don't think I'm gonna get what I want. Also, I made these leaves heart-shaped because I saw a plant and I think the name was like the string of hearts or something, and it was really cute. And I was like, I want that in like real life. I might not talk as much during the stream. Only because I find that when I do like art stuff, I slip into the zone a little. And I think my model is sleeping. No candy, now no talking. I know, I'm really dropping the ball tonight. I like debated for like, I say debated, but I considered for I think approximately 3 seconds whether I should do like a not a horror, but mildly spooky kind of game. And I was like, who am I kidding? You just say a bunch of shit. I mean, that's me normally. There's nothing special about that. That's me on a normal day. I actually finished 2 whole books today. Work ended early. I bummed around with Mimi for a bit, and then I just read 2 books. And I don't think I've read like that voraciously since high school, so honestly kind of impressed with myself. Yeah, and I realized, I was like, the last time I went to the bookstore, I was like, you know, I'll just buy books 1 and 2, and it's a trilogy, and so I'm left without the 3rd installment, and it ended on a freaking cliffhanger. I was like, god damn it. Past D, you idiot. So now I'm just stuck, and I need to plan a trip to the bookstore. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I got really like into it. Like the story really picked up. And I read some reviews online about it because that's what I do. I like finish a piece of media and then the first thing I do is I like go on the internet to see if anyone else shares my like thoughts and feelings on it. And one guy was like, oh, it took like way too long for the story to pick up. And I was like, but that's what I liked about it. I liked the build up was it was well done. It was juicy. How's this? It looks so dark on one of my monitors and like really light on the other. Oh, I gotta calibrate these. Okay, well, it's not just the leaves I want to do. Also, the reason why I'm not doing lighting in Blender is because I'm a spoiled brat. And the way I learned to light was by using RenderMan, which is like physics accurate lighting. And so now I cannot do not RenderMan. That's just another way of saying I'm not good at lighting in 3D. I know what I want, I just can't achieve it. I'm coping. That's what it is. Thanks, Al. I'm fully coping and well aware of that. No, I don't need the knob to be bright. Just... Oh, it's a big... Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I read 2 books. It's the Darker Shade of Magic series. Oh lord. The Darker Shade of Magic series by V.E. Schwab. And I really like her writing style, actually. I like the way her words flow. The series, yes. I can't speak. Oh, can you hear yelling? I think that's my grandma coming home at the late time of 9 p.m. What was she doing out? I don't know. I might mute my mic for a bit. There's gotta be some banging. No yelling audible? Oh, it's very, very loud on my end. She's not a quiet woman, so bye-bye for a hot second. It was very loud. Honestly, I don't know what I want to be repainting in here. Maybe we should add some like some old like light rays. Give it the old gentle sweep of light. Everything's okay? Oh, everything's fine. That's just the normal speaking tone of my grandmother. It's like, cause like my aunt speaks in the Seoul dialect and she's like not used, I don't understand, like her mother, my grandmother speaks in like an accented Korean, like a saturi, and it's very like aggressive, I guess, to the Seoul dialect ear. And so whenever grandma speaks, it's like, oh my god, she's mad, she's angry, she's yelling at the top of her lungs. But no, she just has a lot of energy. That's just how they be. I wonder if we can like... That's kind of nice. I don't mind that. Let's give these shadows a little bit of color. Just... purple? Is that too much? A little bit of a purple glow. Looking at it on my other monitors. No, I don't like that. Unless it's a bit less. No, I don't like that. Oh, I do need to color in this boat and these maps. I like didn't texture them in Blender. Actually, making these coils was somehow more difficult for me than making these plants. Because it's the same principle of using the curve thing, but this was so much harder for some reason. A simple like curve. I don't know why it like... I struggled so much with it. Anyway, let's fix Mimi's face real quick. Let's just paint over this really embarrassing bottle. Oh, if my mentors could see me now, I'd be like, Dee, have you forgotten all that we have taught you? And I would say yes. Yes, I have. I don't remember shit about art school. I'm sorry, my professors, my mentor. Let's pick Mimi's face real quick. Sounds like a threat. One, don't give a fuck about— oh wait, can you hear them? No, I don't think it's picking up. Trust the process. Believe in me. Believe in me. Hello? Color picker? The fuck? Pick my color. Huh? Oh, is it because of this? There we go. That'll do it. It's just a troll. Ask Grandpa. You can hear Grandpa, or maybe it's the more bassy voices that pick up. Honestly, I'd rather look like I painted these in rather than have it look like really shitty renders. Because maybe it's just me. I find, at least if it's painted in, it's a little more charming. Like a shitty painted in picture. Hello? Oh no. I think my pen's dying. I feel like, yeah, a shitty painted in image is nicer than a shitty 3D render. Actually, I should do the inside. That's too much. KFC, what's your order? I like mine spicy. And popcorn chicken. And honestly, the coleslaw. Alright, what does Mimi look like? Mimi! Yan. Latte. KFC coleslaw is gross. It's alright here. But I can't have the chicken, like, on its own. Because it's too greasy for me. Okay, I need to draw Mimi, but I need to draw her with accurate. Oh my god, my mouse. No. I need to hang tight. It's a coupon for a bucket, 8 hot wings, and 6 creepies. Yes, Nando's is a real place. You know, have you never had a cheeky Nando's? Honestly, this isn't much better to what I had before. But at least the bottle is cuter. What is her outfit? Is she in a dress? No trip to the UK for you? Oh my god. I was in London at the time Brexit was happening and like people were fighting on the trains and shit. Scary. That's too light. I don't know anything about color theory. Okay. I feel like that's still too light, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of gray. Just a little. When you fail, there's always a way. I kind of like the scuffed edge, but we'll clean it up just a little bit more. The scuffed edge can stay. That looks pretty good, right? Compared to before. And I think you can tell that's Mimi. Getting your food, yay, yum! Okay, maybe the little red thingy is too bright too. It's okay. We can fix that. Just add a little bit of... There we go. Okay, now the glosses. Slowly but surely it's happening. My paint over. Honestly, probably should have just painted it from the start. I probably would have finished it a lot quicker. TBH, but it's fine. You win some, you lose some. Okay. Ooh. How do I make it so it seems translucent? No, not purple. Blue? Blue. Make the outer edge harder. I think today, if I had that third book that I wished I really had, I would have probably been reading all night. I got really into it. It's been a while, I think, since I've been like interested. I don't know, there was a part of me that like I didn't hate. I'm at your back. Welcome back with your cheeky KFC. Now, how do I make it look like there's grooves in this? How's your chicken? Is it good? Actually, hang on. I need to check if my grandma's okay. Enjoy this lo-fi while I be right back real quick. What do you mean now I go to check? I was talking with them. She like came into the room and looked at what I was doing and everything. I just was muted. Oh, wait. Yeah. 'Cause I'm mysterious like that. It's private. Sneaky. You'll never know my next move. Honestly, this'll do. For this dark ass corner. Actually, I do need something for Tsuki. Mysterious glasses can shing shing. Shing shing. It's from the light from my monitors. It's actually pretty accurate. Like, this is one screen, the blinding light. This is the other. Like Tsuki a crater on the moon? No, my background is hell. Have you not seen it? It's literally hell. I mean, heaven. You really like? Yeah, thank you! I made it so that it's like pretty accurate. You thought, I am an angel. Just because I'm an angel doesn't mean I have to be in heaven. That's speciesist. False ad. Yeah. The angels can migrate. See, how dare you doubt me? I'll show you one day. These glasses are my actual, like, IRL glasses, because I couldn't be bothered to think up cool Vtuber glasses, so I just used mine. Hi, Taka. Crying and shitting. Just... Actually, you know what? Sometimes a good shit requires a good cry. I get it. I understand. No shame. Blah blah blah. Lucifer's also an angel. Exactly. You love my glasses? Thanks! What? Have you never had the, like, shit sweats? It's an emotional time. A good exactly, Taka gets it. My brother and shit. When it's like a really bad shit and you it's like first the like, you know, you're already pantsless, but like they go off your legs and then it's like you just gotta strip and you gotta take a nap. No? Just... Is this an Australian thing? Born in the shit mold, as you mean? Exactly. Maybe it is an Australian thing. Oh no. He's the onlyest other Australian in here. The emotional shitting time. Taking off the clothes you can understand, but crying? It's okay to cry, Alturian. Sometimes all you need is a good cry. Mate. What do you mean you don't go to the toilet? You black out and you come back with your bowels empty? Is that what you do? Is that what's supposed to happen? Am I not supposed to be fully lucid? Yeah? Holy shit. A master above us all. I'm really never gonna finish this anytime soon. I want another, like, Tsuki drink, maybe. Like maybe, I don't know if he drinks alcohol. Maybe like a little tea, some tea leaves. I know he likes matcha. And catch me white knuckling your knees. A grumpy. Oh my gosh. You gotta respect this shit. You know you're friends with someone when you can take a shit together. Oh my gosh. When in Korea, my friend and I, she like came to visit me while I was over there. And like, you know, I lived in like a studio apartment, so we were together like 24/7, basically. There was no privacy. But we went really far away to have an Australian brunch. And it was like far by Korean standards. So we were like really far out from the main city at this like little cafe in the middle of oh, hello, Novician, welcome. I hope you enjoy this poop story. So we were like out in the middle of nowhere. This was not a big city. It was like a tiny beach town with an Australian cafe. And we like gorged ourselves. We truly had maybe like 2.5 meals in one sitting in a very short amount of time because it was so good. It was one of the best meals I've had in my life. It was worth it. We ordered like the same thing twice because we were just like, you want more? I want more. But the point of this story is that we had both developed huge food babies. So we found the closest public toilet. There were only 2 stalls in that public toilet. And we monopolized it. We shat together side by side, loudly, unashamedly, and we handed each other toilet paper because there was no toilet paper in the public toilet. So we took like tissues, the napkins we stole from the restaurant to wipe out. Okay, bye Roy! Thanks for coming. Did you hold hands? No. There's a stall in between us. I'm going scary movie on that show. It's not. Look, it's a beautiful moment of friendship. That was. It was poop solidarity. You don't make fun of people when they're taking a shit. It's a vulnerable time for everybody. Glad you got the food baby out. Oh my god, it was so worth it. Every bite. When I talk, I can't draw, apparently, too. I'm not even drawing, I'm just coloring, painting by numbers, fixing the mistakes I am too insufficient to do in Blender. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. And that's okay. I ain't afraid to admit my mistakes, my errors. Blender and no tablet? No, I'm using my tablet. Today I'm absolutely using my tablet. And I said before too, like, technically this section of the screen, I don't know if you can see that, like this section I cannot see. My microphone boom, the spit cover, I'm looking through it because it's huge. I've changed? Look, this isn't the same shitty Blender painting. I'm actually painting over it. Look, I drew Mimi in her full pixel glory. Like, look at the difference. That's a... The tiniest differences, but they're important to me. And I am really going at this without any rhyme or reason, but that's okay. The same shitty Blender painting? No. I'm not great. If my teachers saw me now, they would be so disappointed, and that's okay, because I no longer live to please them. I've grown. I've made it past. I've walked through the fields of hell and come through the other side. Stronger. More certain. Alturians, look what you did. You hurt him. It's okay, Alturian, you can cry. I won't comfort you, but I won't shame you either. Sometimes it's too shiny for its own good. And you know, while normally I'm all about that shine, not right now. You wish you weren't as emotionally constipated and could actually cry. Do you actually feel like you are? I mean, you shouldn't like force yourself to cry if you don't actually feel like it. Everyone expresses emotions in different ways, right? Some people cry, some people don't. Some people experience and let out emotions in other ways. And nothing is right or wrong. Everybody's different. So one thing you don't like about your antidepressants, you haven't cried in a year? Oh. Every time you're close to crying, you just stop. Do you feel like you know why? So these are some deep questions tonight. You don't have to answer anything you don't want to. Just take my my questions as simple curiosity. There's never an obligation to answer. You enjoy the deep questions? Roy, people I'm emotionally constipated of me. Okay, same. Losing their shit over tiny things. That's true. But I saw that, like, forgive me, I saw that one TikTok where there was this like lady, and she was like, did you know like 70 to 80% of people are not self-aware? And all the comments were like, if you like worked in retail, you would know that. But I think it is like true, right? And not in the self-awares that they don't know they're like sentient and a human, like they can't recognize their reflection in a mirror, but self-aware in that maybe they don't know where, like they know they feel a type of way about something, but are unsure or just don't have the means to recognize why and how to like work through those things in a healthy way. Because emotions, you know, they're there for a reason, but our stupid brain, unfortunately, is not wired for like healthy mindset. Is wired for survival. So if you suffered like trauma or any like whatever would cause your brain to wire itself in a way that's just like, I need to survive this desperately, I need to survive, and it's gonna wire your brain into a survival mode and not necessarily a healthy mindset mode, you know? Used to just burst into tears all the time, you'd cry for hours, now you're better at packing it in and thinking about things. Yeah. I think it's different for everyone. There's no like one size fits all for this kind of thing. You still cry for hours? Hey, I cry for hours too sometimes. It's different every time. And that's okay. honestly, being able to like sit and recognize your feelings is like huge. Although I will say, my friend, we were talking and he was like, yeah, I visited the therapist and she told me about the wheel of emotions. And he was like, he like told me like, hey, like look at this, and like how do you think you go about recognizing stuff? And apparently I go about it the wrong way. Nothing beats able to have the like catharsis after a good cry is pretty good. No, Roy, it's not piss baby feelings. Your feelings are valid. They matter, and they're there for a reason. Be doing backflips on the emotions. No, it's just like apparently you're meant, because I think when I look at the emotion wheel chart thing, I feel like I work through it from the outside in. Like I know what I'm feeling. I'm able to like, I feel in my head. I can like accurately express what I'm feeling with words. And it's like, I have to dig backwards and find why I'm feeling that way. Whereas apparently you're meant to go from the inside out. You're meant to be like, you know, I feel bad. And then from like bad, it's like, well, it's like, do I feel sad, angry, like lonely? Like, and then from there you go to more specifics. Is it rage, indignation, depression, boredom? Like, I feel like I'm the other way. I like feel a certain way. And then it's like, I understand it's like negative or positive, but I don't know the like root of it. They're just, I understand, Roy. You hold those piss baby feelings and you treat them kindly. You hear me? You treat them kindly. Your piss baby feelings drove you to a hospital, so that's why you're aunties? Oh, hey, at least you got the help you needed. Finding the root cause, it is very tough. And it's hard to like change the angle you view on it. I don't know, those words did not go together, but like change the way you approach it. And like look at it from more of a, I don't think outside lens is the right word, but just like being able to take that step back and look at it with calmer, slightly more detached eyes. Being an observer, yeah, kind of like that. But like, you can't take yourself fully out of it because you need to also be not critical, but just aware of yourself. Understand yourself, be kind, understand like, sure, I feel this way because of XYZ, but you have to reframing. That's it. You got to reframe it. There's an entire thing of psychology to help you do that. Oh, is there? See, this is, I think I talked about it before too. Like, I want to read philosophy and stuff. Because I feel like I think I'm at a point in life where I'm either mentally healthy or at least high functioning enough that I'm no longer like crippled by my brain, if that makes sense. Cognitive behavioral therapy helps you with that, but getting psych who knows how to use it properly is tough. I need to reach cognitive behavioral. I can only reach with one hand, excuse me. Behavior, thought, feelings. Okay, I see lots of circles. The 5 steps. Make a list. I always make lists. CBT, it's better than cock and ball torture. I think cock and ball torture is a pretty low bar, no? Record unproductive thoughts. Create replacement thoughts. Read your list often. Notice and replace. I think I've been doing that. Maybe not exactly. Your resources from the psych session. Oh, yeah, I'd be down. I do. So my usual process is if I'm feeling like a bad way about something, I'll let myself feel it. I'll give myself not a hard time limit, but depending on what it is, like say something really devastating happens, I'll give myself like a day to just like stew in it, fully let myself spiral. And throughout that, I kind of keep a note of like what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling that way while I'm in the middle of my spiral. And then just like keeping a note of those things. Yeah. And then, you know, once that time limit is up, I look at those and I go, okay, is it like real, for lack of a better sense? Or is that like my anxiety exaggerating and multiplying this thing? Like, is this something I caused myself? Or is this like an external factor? And if it's an external factor, is there something I can do to change that? Or is it something out of my control? It's like a flowchart, right? In my brain. If it's something I control, you know, like what can I do about it? And if it's something I can't control, then it's like, well, that sucks, but what can I do to mitigate it and like make sure it doesn't happen? You go with, will this still matter in a month? If the answer is no, why even bother? Most of the time it works. I think it depends on the seriousness of the issue. Right? Like if it's a minor thing, yeah. Like if it's not a big deal in the long run, let it live, let it lie. But if it's something you find that is a reoccurring thing, like something that keeps popping up and is a pattern, then I think it's something to examine a little more closely. You'll find the resources, sure, I'm down. I'm always down to learn. I like, you know how you have the lotto dreams? If you ever like, if just a shit ton of money came your way and you were rich, I wouldn't like I'd like pay off any student loans I had. I'd buy a house to live in, and then I think my largest spending from there would just be taking classes. If education was free, you could not get me out of a lecture hall, I think, and that's maybe a really nerdy thing to say. But if education were free and I didn't have to like worry about passing tests, I would just like to sit and listen to people who know what they're talking about talk. If you were rich, you would invest. Maybe you're smarter than me, Roy. You'd quit art, invest in property. Roy, let me live in a house you own. I'll treat it well. I'm clean. I won't let your house get water damage. Oopsie. Properties have become expensive. You'll extort the shit out of me? No! Roy, please, Roy, I'll make you kimchi. Can that be my rent? I could get you Korean food. Authentic, made by these Korean hands. Yeah, I've been to counselors, but I've never had a real therapy session. And I kind of want to, even though I don't think I really need it too much, maybe? I might. I don't know if that's for me to say if I need or don't need something. You don't want kimchi, you want money. That's something I know, which is why I'm like wary of saying it. But like for real though, me compared to like D in university is like completely different people. And I'm good with that. Hello, it's true, I will. But I don't think I'm at a point. I think I'm at a point where I can deal with it. Like, it's not... I'm not super, like... It's like I have bigger issues in my life. And that is something I'm confident that I can process and deal with in a healthy way. And you know what? I'm proud of me. I came far all on my own. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if what I'm doing is like correct and if I'm actually mentally healthy or I've just talked myself into some like manic circle of imagining that I'm okay. But I function, and that's important. $1 million isn't enough? No. I feel like the million mark these days, I couldn't buy a house with $1 million. Like, I'd buy a house, but it wouldn't be like huge. I mean, it could be a start if you're smart with it. But I think like crazy lottery numbers starts from like the 30,000s and up. You know, the double-digit millions. I said 30,000, didn't I? 30 million. You can deal. Look, I'd be happy with any amount of money. I'm in no position to be rejecting any lottery win, regardless of how small. Wait, you got a DM, Roy? I gave you those numbers, Alturian. Did you get anything, by the way? You don't have to answer that. I realized after I asked it, that's a pretty, like, invasive question. Maybe I do need to go to therapy. And I'm not saying that I'm like perfect either. I definitely have things I know I still need to work on, right? It's just I don't think it's causing massive problems in my life. I'm perfect to you? Well, you're perfect to me, okay? You still get to talk about your itty bitty witty feelings. I can talk about mine. Honestly, I think if someone says they don't need to work on anything anymore, that's a big red flag, no? For what it's worth, I sound a lot healthier. Thanks! I have come a long way. And I am finally at a place where I can acknowledge that I've come a long way. And you know, how should I say this? Everyone goes through their own journey and own process, and I think I've just been lucky enough to have been surrounded by good people, and that helped. That helped. I need to learn to accept. That is a running problem. You know why you don't stream? Because you're physically cannot be depressing. That's okay. Some people like that stuff. Come back home from parties and you're like, fuck, hey, but people still love you, Roy. Your yuck is someone's yum. And if it's something you feel like you want to get better at, then, you know, go for it. But know that regardless, if not people, I will still love you. If you're getting invited, you're good, yeah. It's so I agree, it is difficult. On one hand, growing up in an environment, you literally receive zero praise, and then on the other hand, you don't want to seem like you're full of yourself. I know, it's I call it the witches situation, where it's like you lose, because, you know, back in the day, if you were a witch, they'd like test you to see if you're a witch. So either like they throw you in a lake, and if you drown, congratulations, you're a human woman, your soul goes to heaven, but you're dead. Or you float, and then it's like, oh my god, you're a witch. It's time to kill the witch, and you're still dead. Not saying overnight, no, but it's still like, damn it. You're physically okay. I'm physically disgusted from gifts. That's my one of my biggest red flags. Like me, a red flag on me. It's my red flag that other people see in me. Literally just say things. You don't understand, Alturi, it's so difficult. You don't deal well either, yeah. Yeah, we're just sharing how we feel, and that's okay. Some things are easier for other people. You hit them with the I know. Did I tell you? It used to be really bad. My like accepting compliments. Now I at least say thank you. But like before I would like aggressively deny. And so my friend in school, anytime I would do that, she would punch me. And it wasn't like a friendly warning punch, no, it was a full sock to whatever she could reach. Face, you know, my diaphragm, doesn't matter. It was a full punch with all her strength behind it. So I would say thank you instead of whatever else I was gonna say. Usually not a thumbs up. Roy can do anything. Your horror when all the first years at your school know who I... But you are cool. Roy, remember how we met? And I'm not saying how we met together, I'm saying how I met you. And it was because I stalked you. Because I thought you were really cool. That's right, everyone. I'm Roy's stalker. Last season to expand on what they mean. Oh my god, like a business meeting? Ugh. No. I'll disappear. I'll turn to dust and die. I don't know what I'm doing with coloring this thingy-madoobie. I'm just mindlessly painting now without any thought, rhyme, or reason. I'll do that. Let's go to something I actually need to color in, like these blank ass models here. He's a stalker. A red flag. Oh, I probably have a bunch of red flags. I said not 5 minutes ago I thought I'm in a healthy space, but here are all my red flags coming in. Don't put that energy in the world. Do I have big red flags? Am I a comrade? We love communism in this. Oh, speaking of communism, I just bought Disco Elysium. I don't know when I'll play it, but it's downloaded. Because I see Shift playing it and it was on sale for like 75%, so I was like, hell yeah. I'm gonna get that. I heard many good things. Oh my god, look at this. Disgusting. Okay, first. I have a bunch of red flags. Depends on the perspective. Well, that's the thing, right? As much as I try to get better as a person, my direction of getting better may be someone's like extreme red flag, you know, do not touch, right? Disco Elysium was either terrifying or like unhinged, comedic, there's no in between. Alright. Colorblind, you can't see red. Oh, hydrate. Where's my water? Oh, here it is. Yeah. What? Good, thank you. Yeah, but you can't please everybody, you know? Whatever you do, whatever choice you make, like in a room full of people, you're never gonna get a unanimous agreement. You really shouldn't be sitting, oh, take care of yourself. But you wanna draw? Oh no. You can stop drawing until you get better. For the sake of your health. Your red flags and your people with red names in chat. Coincidence? Yes. You like glasses girls too much? There's a lot of people with the glasses. A lot of glasses enjoyers. You want an art stream? Do it! I love your art streams. I always sit in them and listen to your really loud music. Roy does good art, by the way, everybody. Roy's art, very nice. Very fast. Roy, teacher. Your raid lead is a glasses girl guy? Interesting. You don't wear glasses IRL yet, so you think it's really cute. It's annoying if you want to go on a roller coaster because you have to take your glasses off and then it subtracts from the experience because the ride is really blurry, but you don't want to wear your glasses and fully enjoy the ride and have the glasses fly off, and then now you're like $250 short and blind. And when you eat really hot food, like I'm trying to eat my hot noodles and the steam from the noodles fogs up my glasses and I can't see what I'm eating and my glasses are all like misty, so I have to take off my glasses and now my food is blurry. Need swim goggles with prescription lenses. I'm sure there are some. Dip your glasses into your noodles so it's the same temperature. Actually, the glasses I have from Korea are like anti-fog glasses. Like they just came with the lens and I had no idea. And the glasses I get here in Australia, they don't have that technology. It's like, man, we need to eat more noodles in Australia. I need my anti-fog glasses tech. Glasses leave stupid dents. It's true! Short-sightedness is considered a disability, but it's so fucking normalized. It's true! No one thinks it's a big deal. And the amount of times people will be like, oh my gosh, can I try on your glasses to see how I look? I'm so cute. And then they get their grubby ass fingerprints all over my glasses because they touch the lens like savages. Here's my red flag. I'm anti people who touch my glasses. You gotta get windshield wipers. I actually have like the like glasses cleaning the squirt and the glasses cleaning like fabric. Yo, the lens toucher, how dare you? I will put my greasy fingerprints all over your monitors. How does that feel? Huh? Retaliation. Posted something in lives. People use that? Oh my god, I'm triggered. This is where I become toxic. No more, hey, everyone has their own journey. It's no, you suck as a person. How dare you touch my glasses? Oh my god, you touch your monitors? Oh my god, you guys! Don't do that! No, I'm triggered. You'll punch someone if they take your glasses. I mean, yeah, I use those to see. Oh my gosh, in my time as a teacher, there are some crazy, like, parents. Like, there was it was like in a year 2 kid, like the babies. And one of the other kids took one of the other kids' glasses and they like broke them, right? And the parent was like, well, it's not our fault. You're like, your kid can't take care of their glasses properly. Like, why should we have to pay for, like, it was wild. Good news for future generations. Apparently, myopia, the leading cause of short-sightedness, is caused by lack of exposure to sunlight in child. Oh, really? Yo, I was outside all the time though. As a child. Not now. As a child. Your water stays for spilling a drink. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was outside all the goddamn time, I swear. As a child, I was a very outdoorsy kid. For real. No, like, no joking. I was hella tan. I was in little nippers. I was at the beach every day. I touch your monitors, I'll find something. I'll find something near and dear to your heart and crush it. There's no more wholesome talk tonight. Only war, only vengeance. Only the cold revenge dish served cold. Mud grubby. Just painting their shit brown. It's so ugly. This is... I can't believe I drew a boat like this. I'm gonna not look at it. Why is it the wrong way? Did I really put it? What was I thinking? It should be facing the... Why is it facing the starboard facing forward? The worst. Are you gonna bring revenge personally? No, that's too much effort. He left the window open. The car while it rained, you get so mad. Oh, really? Oh, true. Men love their vehicles. I'm gonna redraw this boat to face the other way. Let me just... just get rid of it. Let me at least change the color of these, actually. I need some brown parchment. Trust me, it'll work out. What else are you supposed to love? You don't have a woman? You can love other things? Eyeball long? Huh? Long eyeball? True, you can love your favorite food. I will love spaghetti until the day I die. That's a fact. You can't pry kimchi from my cold dead hands. You love spaghetti? Yeah! We have so much in common, we should get married. Good joke, Alturian. It holds the same weight as it did the first time. You love tofu? Tofu's pretty good. That tofu and like pork recipe you sent me a long time ago, that was really good. Talking about weight, you need to lose a lot. Any tips? Cardio? I think it's mostly diet, no? Sugar bad? Oh no. You're talking to a Japanese friend. You're talking about a recent increase in muscle mass. Their reply was, I can't wait to swing off your arms. Carry you up the aisle to the marriage altar. They laughed. That's kind of cute. Oh wait, as in you'll like... I thought it meant like you were gonna be like the father, like walking a daughter down the aisle. Was that not what that... Carbs is noodles? Carbs can also be noodles. Eat less rice, eat more legumes. Yeah, eat more veggies. I like veggies. Oh, you're trying to say you'll marry them? I see. Well, unfortunate, Taka. You tried. Just go for a 1 hour run every morning without eating? Huh? You've got a treadmill? Yeah, watch like 2 episodes of an anime while on the treadmill. Can't run, knees fucked. Oh no! Walk? There's some low impact exercises, I think. If you like Google low impact workouts, I use those. Want to lose weight, you gotta take care of your body properly. Oh, Roy knows. Roy knows the tips. Go lift. True, strength training. You could get huge. Get swole. That's what the kids say, no? Gotta go bed. No worries. Thanks for dropping by. Good night. Sadly, someone with 500 million metabolism, you can't put on weight. I think I like break even. Walk or lift? Yeah, you gotta move, but it's mostly diet, right? It's mostly about how, like, what you're eating. Good night, Taka. If you have a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Like, anytime I hear about weight loss, it's always like, it's all about the food. It's all about the diet. If you can swim? True. Swimming is very good. Okay, I'm just gonna just... Maybe I'll put like a doily on this thing. Don't... Painting over this. I should just re-render the boat. It's literally food. We consume so much sugar. We did. I also like food in different places have different like sugar percentage. I can't speak. But like I noticed that while I was in Korea, things are a lot like bread especially was a lot sweeter compared to bread here. Like bread here just tastes like plain, normal. Bread in Korea is sweet. It's like a cake. Also eat considerably. Oh yeah, I sit down for most of my day. blah blah blah, industrial fucking industrial. Yeah. You're right. You're not wrong. You're right. Let's draw some funny little map lines. Some fake ass map drawings. Oh my god. I love maps. I used to draw so many maps as a kid. Just like for funsies. Making up like fantasy worlds and different like areas. It's so silly. Wanna lose weight, study history? Yo, the lack of, I think, investment into the arts is really fucking us over as a society. Like, we are repeating like mistakes leading to the same consequences. And I know history is doomed to repeat itself, but you'd at least think we'd learn something. Losing weight is the first step. Your BMI too high? Got a bulk cut. Listen to Roy, I know nothing. Can't put on weight. Ugh. The envy of so many people, but I understand. Being underweight also not good. Not good for the body. Silly little maps. It's not a good thing. No, I know. I know it's not a good thing. I'm with you. I have the same issues. Oh shit, that map's a little bit thick. That'll do. There was a time you were at 48 for 3 years. Oh. You gave every nurse you spoke to a heart attack? No. Please, Roy, be healthy. Be healthy for me. Yeah, good enough, honestly. Also, don't be discouraged if you're not losing fat in areas you want. You cannot control where the fat goes and where the fat disappears. Oh, true. You're right. Listen, I trust Roy. I know nothing of this. Little dots. And then a clasp. cute. Just wanna lose weight? Yeah, just do your best is the only advice I could give. I know nothing. Listen to Roy. Walking daily on treadmill for a month? Yeah. Anything is better than nothing. Okay, slowly but surely we're getting somewhere with this stupid ass project I started. Why? Why did I do this to myself? I already have so many things to do. Oh my god, it's basically black. Don't skip meals? Oh. Pretty strict meal regimen. Oh, you could try intermittent fasting. I heard that's pretty good. I know my friends did that for a while. And I did it too. Out of solidarity, not because I needed it really. Oh, welcome back, Taka. You appreciate my deep talks and stuff? I'm a trash. You'll never. Thanks, Taka. Good night. Oh, I'm glad. I know the topic of conversation shifts quite a bit here. Eat once a day? Is it like a big meal? Once a day? I think I eat twice a day. I have lunch and I have a dinner. Doesn't have to be neat. Doesn't have to be neat. Intermittent fasting works if you have discipline. Oh. I think I have pretty good discipline if I put my mind to it. Not for everything. I want to preface, not for everything, only if I'm like super invested. Oh gosh. Silly snackers. I love snacking. Ate KFC earlier and that's probably it for today. Oh. Okay, you had your meal. Now it's time to walk for an hour. We'll make a pact. I'll do my 10 minutes of hit and you do your hour of walking. How's that? Thinking of walking after stream? Oh, yeah. You could walk while watching stream. Huh? Huh? How's that for an option? Nothing but grilled chicken breast and broccoli. Oh, and maybe a sweet potato. A steamed sweet potato. That's what my like gym junkie friends always ate. A sweet potato. You did that once for a month? You're more irritated by preparing it? You gotta, you know... It's not that bad. Lentils is God's gift. Rich in iron and zinc, many fiber, filling, delicious. I too like lentil soup. I love lentils. What are these made up books? Who knows? It's a mystery. Mystery. Now this stupid ass feather. How disappointing you are, Feather-chan. Go. Yeah. Trust the process. You like reading a lot about dietitian stuff? Thanks from B2, Roy. And from a distance, yeah, that looks fine. The most like aggressive diet I've ever had to be on was for like my skin, and I basically ate nothing but sweet potatoes and I don't know what it is in English. Bean sprouts for like a month, and I wanted to die. I wanted to unalive myself, as the kids say, because I live to eat, and that was excruciating because I love a good sweet potato and a bean sprout, but nothing but sweet potato and bean sprout. It was too much for my delicate sensibilities. Learned a trick recently. Apparently if you cook beans with bell peppers, you get more iron out of the beans. Ah. The oyster... What's the oyster diet? Aren't oysters like not good for you past a certain amount? Give me this. Give me a blurry mess. Remember we ate nothing but oysters? Did I? No, it was sweet potato and mung bean. I did eat a lot of oysters at one point in time. But it wasn't just oysters. I feel sick if I have more than like 4. 4 is my oyster limit. Oh, I think maybe it's the time my grandma bought back 72 oysters because they were on sale. And I think maybe that's what you were talking about that time. Because I was in oyster hell. There were so many oysters. I had to put oysters... I had porridge for days with like oyster porridge. Yeah. There's I could not eat that many oysters. It was too much. Told my family about it, they were like, damn, living the high life. No, I did have to eat a lot of oysters, but it wasn't only oysters. I'm not that crazy. I like eating too much and I don't like oysters enough. I like oysters, but I'm not like a massive oyster fan. I only like one type of oyster. It's the Sydney Rock oyster. And even then I can't eat too much of it. It is tasty. The like 3 that I have are like top tier. 4 is my limit. Then anything like 5 and over, I get a little grossed out. The texture becomes overpowering. Oysters taste like human snot. No. Roy, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do the oyster slander. Let's make this not this color. Like a darker... Nope, too bright. Hydrate. Oh, wow, butter. Thank you. A plum bob. Feel like you should double down on the Nando's this afternoon? Sort of agreeing to eat Kolobi? You can always still get Nando's, no? Get Nando's for yourself the next time. Get everything you want. Feel like you didn't meet a quota? A quota? Like a food quota? Oh no! I understand. Not the veggie quota. I'm gonna eat dinner. Okay. Enjoy your dinner. Ah, yes, this mysterious artifact. The plum bob. Now it looks a little bit more like a like it's entrapped in something. I wonder if I can just give it the give it a little bit of a just the slightest. The slightest of glows. Nothing too huge. Just let it show on the leaves. An extra teeny tiny bit. Just the ones closest. Take your time. For Roy? For me? Yes? Very good. Correct answer. Just a bit of the reflection. Okay, no, I don't like that. That's cute. That's nice. That's subtle. A bit distracted by reading something happening in someone's Discord. Oh, drama. Hopefully it's like good and not like bad. Hopefully things are okay. Oh my gosh, I think we're actually like making progress. Like slowly but surely there's some like change happening to the scene. Need to save. Yeah, but no, like, no worries. Honestly, I do stream for selfish reasons, that being I stream for me. And as much as I appreciate people hanging out, I hold nothing against people if you want to lurk or if you're busy. This is a zero obligation stream. Just be nice. Is that fully enclosed? Oh my god. Oh, I think I remembered what I wanted to do with that. I think I wanted to add like a little drawer to it in post. Oh, hi BC Bongo Cat. Hello. We love selfish reasons. Kinda bad, but hopefully she'll be able to figure it out. Oh, yeah, hopefully. Welcome, welcome. I'm good, how are you? I'm just slowly but surely painting over a blender thing I tried to do. Are you happy with being called Bongo Cat? We're just chillin'. We're chillin' and talking. You love Bongo Cat? Okay. Excellent. Yeah, we're just doing small paintovers to... I learned Blender on stream, and so I wanted to make a background, and we're at the point where I quit Blender and I'm now just painting over it. So this was the whoopsie. This is the straight from Blender scene, and now I'm slowly but surely painting over it. And then we'll comp it, and that's where the real magic happens. But for now, I need to do the painstaking art of painting. Also, I'm not an artist. This is doing my best as a non-artiste. Currently taking a break from animating. Oh, you're an animator? Oh my gosh. 2D, 3D? I'm a rigger. I don't draw. Wait, that's so cool. Stop! Oh my gosh. Wait, you're so cool. Holy shit. Yo, big respect. The most difficult kind. What do I want to put in these drawers? I mean, technically you won't see them because my body covers it, but you know, still. Oh my gosh, that's sick. Oh yeah, what sort of stop motion? You know what I found though? I found that a lot of artists that are like, oh, you know, I'm taking a break from drawing, so I'm gonna draw something else. That's the typical thing I see from most other creatives. Toys, mostly Transformers. Oh, there was another. Was it Mr. 5? He did like Transformer animations in Blender. That was really cool. I don't think it was actually. It was another mecha. Maybe it wasn't Transformers. I might be misremembering. Okay, wait. I don't know what to put in this little nook. I mean, technically, hang on, excuse me. Technically, we don't even see it, right? Like if we look at this, my body covers this entire back section. I shouldn't be putting effort into the area that my body covers. You try Blender and your mind exploded? Me too. This is my Blender result. But you'll know I know it's true, but I can add it in later. Is the thing. I can add it in later. I should, if anything, focus on this shelf. This big empty shelf because I cleared away all the books. I'm happy with the Mimi bottle. I remembered what I wanted to do. I wrote it down. First of all, we need to add some shadows to this because we love contact shadows in this house. And then this too. Paint your figures. Oh. Like repaint? Or is it like you 3D print them and then you do like, it's like minis, or you get like the actual like store-bought ones and you repaint? Either way, pretty cool. You repaint them. Oh, hi Australian truck driver. I'm doing good. How are you? We're just slowly painting and chatting. How are you? You're not talented enough for 3D printing? I mean, there's people upload the models to print. You don't have to model it yourself. Although I guess if you want like the full creative control. I used to do 3D. I say used to. I 3D printed one thing ever in my in my life, and it was I wanted a jewelry box because I had no place to put all my like rings and stuff. So I 3D I made a Zenyatta ball that like opened up. So like the top half like came out. Yeah, and I like painted it, and I still have it. It's my jewelry box. Good, you finished driving for the night, so you jumped on Twitch. You're an actual truck driver! Or maybe, I guess, I'm just assuming from your name. Welcome, welcome. You'd rather get store-bought ones, as sometimes 3D printed things aren't very durable. It's true. It depends on the material, and also there's so much sanding involved with 3D printing. Yes, you're an IRL truck driver. Very much respect. I can barely drive. I could drive. I just have driving anxiety. I passed my driver's test, okay? I can do it if I put my mind to it. But I love public transport. Just say you're mentally allergic to driving. Okay, full honest talk. I hate driving. I get very stressed. I'm very stressed when I'm driving. And it's when I'm like on the road and it's like fine. but I'm constantly worried about parking because I suck. I suck ass and I know it. I have any spatial awareness, any direction, or any directionally, like, oh my god, I can't even speak. Any sense of direction I have, when I hop into a car, it's just gone. It's gone. Completely gone. Car drivers, you'd probably blow up the car. That bad? I'm okay at the driving part. You know, merging lanes, using my blinkers, keeping to the speed limit. But then you need me to park on anything that's not like a curbside stop, and I will cry. I'll cry, and it will take a long time. And if there's, okay, we talked about things earlier about like things we need to work on as people. I hate taking up people's time. I hate like being an inconvenience or like a burden, and the like having someone wait for me while I try to park is what is like my nightmare. Like back in the day when we paid cash for things, I would like have my money ready to like the exact amount, because I just want to like give it and like leave as quickly as possible. I didn't want to like hold up the person behind me, like trying to fiddle with change and putting back the change. And no, I was ready. I was a well-oiled machine. I forgot what I wanted to do next. Oh yeah. I wanted to add a little signboard. We'll take this brown. Oh gosh, I need to be... And although this was a curved wall in the 3Ds, we're just gonna fake it. I'm gonna fake it. That feels too high, actually. Just bring it down, 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 do 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 do. Yes. And then we'll change this to a lighter color. Maybe that's too light. Too light. Gotta remember my... There, that'll do. Color theory. Trust the process. It'll get there. Oh! Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't draw every day. I tend to stream whatever tickles my fancy. Youngest daughter got her red peas every time she drives you petting. That's what I have! I'm on my red peas! My mother also couldn't teach me how to drive more because she was more like nervous than I was. And so it would like a horse, I can tell when my rider is nervous, my passenger rider is nervous. And so I also got nervous. Okay. Doing my best to draw straight lines. Back to work for me in animation. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I don't usually draw. I mostly I don't know what I do. I play games. I hyper focus on a subject and I try to learn it. My latest one was 3D Blender, so I learned it. Am I good at it? No. But I got this far. It's like enough to be able to do a paint over now that I don't want to do lighting in it. You love drawing, it helps you unwind. Me, I have a complicated relationship with art. I think I talked about it a bit before, but art school really like messed me up. And I was burnt out like bad for many a year. And I couldn't like draw for enjoyment anymore because of it. But then I found Mimi introduced me to like VTubers and rigging, and that sort of like sparked the joy of creation again, I should say. And it's like now I'm slowly unlearning and relearning the fact that I can draw for fun and draw for enjoyment. You're self-taught, you never went to art school, you saved yourself a lot of money, my friend. Art school, I think it depends greatly. There was definitely good things. I definitely learned a lot. You're also self-taught. You also saved yourself a lot of money. The like actual art part of it, I think I didn't get as much value. The most I got was like networking. That's networking, and like my school was very much sending us into like the like feature film animation pipeline, and like learning how that worked specifically, I think was my greatest like, that's what I got the most out of from school. But that being said, my actual like artistic abilities, I don't think I can credit art school with that. Honestly, didn't improve that much because of school. It mostly just improved because I was drawing more, but yeah. At least from my school. I can't talk about other schools. Other schools probably focus on different things. Mine was focused more on like story creation and like 3D software, Maya, that kind of thing. So in terms of this kind of stuff, no. 3D's nuts. Freaking 3D. I just wanted to be a compositor. I didn't need to learn Maya, but I did. And you know what? It wasn't all that bad. It was fun. But would I do it again? Never. How was dinner, Roy? Welcome back. Actually, I think one of my favorite assignments I ever had to do at art school was a stop motion assignment. I did it was a sand stop motion where I made like different, like I used sand. I had different pictures in the sand and animated that. That was really fun. As a kid, if you wasn't at school, you're in the truck with your dad, you didn't have enough time for art schools. Yeah, that makes sense. Before art school, I didn't even take art in high school. my like year 12 electives were Japanese, design tech, business studies. Not because I wanted to, but my school had like a thing with it. God, what were my subjects? Mathematics? Yeah, that was, I think, it had nothing to do with that. My design and tech thing wasn't even like an artsy kind of thing. I think I did like an umbrella, like a car umbrella extension. God, I don't even remember. But oh, and like the earlier one was a Braille Rubik's Cube. But yeah, it's I started art. I did art as a hobby before that, but never like learning it until art school, and then I got shoved into the deep end. I don't know why I decided this was a good like major for me in university, but hey, you live and you learn. Me serious about art all the way. Also me, I hate art. The constant, the dichotomy of the art lover, is it not? I feel like that's integrated. Okay, maybe the lines are too harsh. I might, yeah, soften that up. But yeah, the old art trauma is healing. We're in the healing era now. We're back to learning that art can be fun and drawing can be for yourself and not for a panel of industry professionals ready to tear you down at any time and point. I won't lie though, I actually kind of enjoyed pitching. Was it hard? Yes, but did I thrive? Oh yeah, I was kind of good at it. It really killed any fear of public speaking I had before. Actually, I lied. That's the biggest thing. I was a terrible public speaker before art school. And then art school forced me to relinquish any sense of ego. I went through my second ego death. Relinquish any sense of self, ascend to the astral plane, and articulate myself in front of a strange crowd. That's what art school taught me. Pitching is supposed to be something that you should be doing, but no, from a manual labor mule. Yo, pitching is fun. Making the pitch bibles. So like if you ever want to like pitch a show or like have a show in mind, you need to put together a pitch bible. And it's like a special document basically selling the idea you have to a panel of whoever the fuck, right? And like it's the typical elevator pitch kind of thing. You need to be really good and like snappy and snazzy about selling and like creating intrigue for your idea. And it's really scary because it's not like it's just some like product. Like a lot of artists put their like soul into the things they make. So it's pretty terrifying. But I think I ended up being pretty good at it because we had to do those like every week. And I might have cried the first few times, but then after that, never again. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the follow. think I got very distracted from trying to tell anyone listening what I do on this channel. That's what I do. I get distracted and I go on tangents. Do you think a fantasy world, I mean, do you think pins are in my totally legitimate world that I live in? They do now. I remember this because I wanted a really cute picture of Mimi and Tsuki and I. Do you draw turnip there? You're in the book already, Roy! It's... You see this? You see this? This is a D in Blender mouse drawing original. And this is going on top of this. And it's gonna be floating. Oh, woo. So that's why it's separate. There, Roy. Got him. Use the swords. None of us are combatants. I work at I have a desk job. Mimi's a bartender. Tsuki is, cute. His job is being cute. I have a little VTuber group with my friends. I call Cringe and Kawaii because Tsuki misspelled kawaii. That's so we're rolling with it. I don't know if green really. No, you know what, green works. You know it's not very Polaroid to like have the top. I think the top needs to be a bit closer. Oh god. Oh, I watched the Niji recent, speaking of swords, I watched the Niji recent oh goodness, recent Niji Sanji VTuber like debuts. The first girl, Kunai, she's funny. I like insta followed her. I laughed like a lot. And I say speaking of swords because she had like her genmate sword in one of her slides, and I very much enjoyed. She's me for real. She too operates at grandma hours. She too likes muscular women. She too is bad at video games and is a little bit old. I related very hard. I vibed. Alright. Let's... What does Mimi look like? Damn it, every time. Mimi? Tsuki is pale as hell, so... Actually, so am I. these may be 3 dots right now, but soon they'll turn into us, the trio. Oh my god, what does my son look like? I have reference somewhere. Oh, my stickers! Okay, we'll start with Mimi. She's got pink hair. Okay, that's a bit too bright. That's way too bright. There. Why don't I just draw these normally? Why do I make them blobs? It's got like... She's terrifying! Oh no. Vivi, I'm sorry. Vivi, stay in bed. Don't come out here. Oh my god, Vivi, I'm so sorry. God, Vivi, I'm so sorry. Dear. Okay, and my son, Tsuki, he has the cute... He's a cute little guy. He's just a little guy. Actually, Tsuki's turning out kind of okay. Looks good enough for something people- yeah. Mimi's eyes. They stare into my soul. I mean, she is a demon. Her eyes do be... glowing. Doobie doobie doo. Oh god, now he's terrifying. I'm sorry, my child. No, he's a little bit of a zombie, and I know what I look like. I don't. Oh god, wait, no I don't. My hair. What are my eyes? They're blue. Yes, I designed and made my own character, but here we are. Oh god, Tsuki's ears. I'm gonna cut it off. Oh. a white shirt. Skin's, you know, a little gray, but it's alright. It's okay. Honestly, outside of Mimi's terrifying eyes, this is pretty good. Let's... There we go. Oh dear. He's got a little bit of a zombie complexion, but we can fix that. Here, we'll even add a little blush just for him. There. Kawaii zombie. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh, what is this dot? Unacceptable. Oh, it's a big... Oh no, the spot. Okay, there we go. What shall we put in here? Oh, I know exactly what I'm putting in here. Hang on, this needs to be... You know what? That's not bad. I know exactly what I'm putting on here. I'm googling reference for the first time in my art stream. There she is. Guess what I'm drawing. I mean, guess who I'm drawing. It'll be very obvious. To anyone who's been with me a while, there's only one creature this could be. A giraffe! How dare you! I'll even write her name. Oh god. Maybe I need to make it smaller. Maybe I'll use a different pen for the... Oopsie doopsie. Beautiful. I mean, she's a demon horse. Oh, wait. There's more. There's more that needs to be done for her. My sweet. This is it. She's beauty, she's grace, she's my horse. Oh my hip. Honestly? The progress is not bad. Target acquired? Yes. You'll only know when the super zoom in. Actually, let me save this. And save it as like PNG. Ooh. No. Okay. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let me just, oh god, where did I save it? Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, there it is. Okay. Take this. We're going to put it in here. Okay, this was the before. It's here! Oh my gosh, it doesn't look awful. It looks fine. But there's a difference, no? Do you see? Like it was... Okay, wait, here's the full transition. Before it was this. The picture, it does feel a bit bright. I'll darken it. So this was when we first started. This was the original render. And then from there we had like a few more assets. Oh no, I think I changed the lighting a bit. And then it became moody. Became dark. And then from there we like really filled it up with the plants. And now with the paint over. Aha. But you're right about the pictures. I'm gonna darken that. Little baby all grown up. She's getting there. Soon. Slowly but surely. Okay, there's an easy fix. That feels more muted. Put those in. We're gonna add just a little bit of... excuse me. Oh shit. Okay, wrong layer. There we go. Just a little bit of something something like this. There we go. That feels good. Okay, we can add more things later, but it is starting to become nighttime. I mean, bedtime. It's already been nighttime. I think by the next time I do this, I think I could finish it. There's not too much I want to add, and then everything else will be in compositing. So I think it's pretty good. Let me save this. Do-do-do-do. Then we'll just update it. The live updates of my stream backgrounds. It works. I feel like that's pretty good. We're gonna ignore the place where the ship is supposed to be. It's all coming together neatly. Yeah, it's happening! Very good work. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, I actually made progress. I'm very pleased. Not that I doubted myself. I knew that by streaming it, I would stay focused and I didn't go off topic once. Alright, I think that's it for me today though. Thank you for hanging out, for keeping me on task most of the time. Thanks for chatting with me. We had a lot of good talks today, I think. Yeah, thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you don't shit too hard. Yes, that was one of the topics. I hope your shits are nice, smooth, and quick. Good night. Have a good night. Have a good day if it's daytime. Is there anyone online I can raid? Nope. Alright, that's all good. Blur the hell background? I don't know how to do that in OBS. I might have to blur the picture itself. But I shall. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you. I'll see you another day. Bye bye.